Earlier this week, I'm sure you've heard that Bronny James, the son of NBA star LeBron James, has entered the transfer portal and declared for the NBA draft. Um, uh, Today we're going to be talking about that. We're going to be talking about the draft and the transfer portal. All right, guys, welcome back. Today let's look into Bronny James. Let's look into his most recent season. Let's look at how we think he's going to be in the NBA if he goes to the league, how we think he might even stay in college. So he didn't even start for half the season. He was out for 16 games because of his cardiac arrest earlier last summer. Glad he recovered, but that's a health concern that NBA teams might be looking at. Also, looking at his stats, as a 6'4", 200-pound guard for USC, this whole season he's averaging 4.8 points, 2.8 rebounds, 2.1 assists, and 36% shooting. 36% shooting is not what you'd expect out of a prospect who has a lot of talk about him possibly going professional. 36% from the field it's not bad, but certainly not at NBA level. And looking at his most recent game, with USC losing to Arizona in the Pac-12 tournament, 49-70. Bronny had 3 points, 1 rebound, 0 assists, and 22 minutes. 22 minutes played with only 3 points, 1 rebound, and 0 assists is crazy. Because looking at this guy, he's not efficient. He's not a good teammate. His father is just hyping him up way too much. He's not going pro, okay? I'm just saying that. He's not going pro. The only reason a team would draft him would be to get LeBron, because LeBron's contract with LA has a player option where LeBron can just opt into free agency after the season and go where Bronny goes. So if Bronny gets drafted, you're pretty much drafting LeBron too for a season. I don't even know if he has a whole season left in him. He's a great player, don't get me wrong. He's not the GOAT. His son is just not it. I mean, look at other NBA stars and look at their kids. Most of them didn't even make it to the league. Michael Jordan's boys didn't make it to the league. I'm just thinking off the top of my head. I'm not researching right now. Magic's kids, Larry Bird's kids. I think Kobe has one son who's in the league, but he's okay. He's not that good. Not the best, but he's a good teammate. But yeah, I don't think Bronny James is getting drafted. Definitely not in the first round. So let's look at the transfer portal. Where could we see him going in the transfer portal? I honestly don't know where. I don't have any idea. I mean, the only thing I could think of would be going to Ohio State to team up with Bryce in a year or two. But that's committing to pretty much 2 more years of college basketball. So I think he's going to try and go all in on the draft. He's going to go do some workouts with some teams. And yeah, we're just going to see if he gets drafted. And if he does get drafted, then LeBron has too much power, in my opinion. Because for a player to be making these game-changing decisions about personnel and everything, I don't think a player should be making that. Like, the lay GM memes would be totally real at that point. Yeah, that is my take Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Please comment down below if you have any differing opinions. Please comment down below what you think about my take. Also, I'd like to see if y'all want to see me talk more about basketball and football news, because NFL draft is coming up. NBA playoffs are coming up, so I could make a few videos on those. But yeah, hope you have a good day. Leave a like and subscribe. Goodbye.